It is Monday. It is 9:20 in the morning. I am now going to work. I am feeling significantly better from last week. So I am definitely going to work. I will be working late, obviously, because I am getting in really, really late. But I don't know. I just woke up really, really groggy this morning, and I had a hard time sleeping as usual. In and out of sleep, tossing and turning a lot. I still get like night chills and night sweats, so I still have like issues with body temperature regulation. I'm not able to just be comfortable, and it sucks. BT dubs, on a completely separate note. I got this really crazy app called Unfollow Me, and it refreshes every 24 hours, and it tells you how many new followers and unfollowers you have on Twitter. This is probably the coolest app because it tells you all the people who unfollow you. So if you're like doing a giveaway and somebody subscribes to you and they are like, oh, I follow you on Twitter, I want an extra entry, and they'll follow you for like 3 weeks out of the 4 weeks that the giveaway is going on. Then all of a sudden, like a week before the giveaway ends, people start dropping off like flies. But I actually have an app that tells you these are the people who have unfollowed me in the last like 3 days. So this is pretty cool. It does it for Instagram as well. I don't know, it's 6 p.m. and my husband just gave me really terrible news. The property manager of our current rental property has posted our house as available, so that means tomorrow people are going to walk through our house to check the property as potential future renters. And we knew this was going to happen, but we didn't know it was going to happen this soon. So now I'm going to have to go home I have to go to Publix since we're out of groceries, and I'm texting my husband really quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. So I am heading to Publix to go get groceries. I was gonna cook beef stir fry, which would have been freaking bomb diggity. Like I said earlier, I was gonna cook, but now I'm not going to because we have to start cleaning the house. So instead, I'm gonna go and pick up like some fried chicken and mashed potatoes and whatnot. Real quick, I just had dinner and I had fried chicken and macaroni and cheese and potatoes. I didn't vlog in Publix because I actually ran out of space on my camera. It like gave me an error, and I just took the stuff off of the card, and I am now back to vlogging. But now I'm gonna go do some dishes and clean the house, and I will talk to you guys later or maybe tomorrow. Hey guys, I am tearing down the lighting setup. Yeah, with people coming to see the house, I can't have all this lighting gear up. So this will be down for the next few days. Luckily, I filmed quite a bit of stuff for this upcoming week, so I don't have to film this week. But oh, it also means I have to put this all back together at some point. You know, it's funny, when I was taking the umbrella apart, I was thinking like, oh, you know, bad luck, don't open umbrellas in the house. But I had 2 umbrella lights, so I had to open the umbrellas in the house. I don't know if that's considered bad luck, because they're still umbrellas. I don't know. I'm going to move the chest back under the windowsill, so we shall see. This may actually force me to change my setup.
별이 빛나는 아름다운 밤이야. 이 밤이 영원하길 내 손 잡아봐. 푸른 달빛이 아름다운 밤이야. 나와 저 하늘을 걸어봐. I'm yours. 너만이 나를 설레게 해. I'm out of control. I'm yours. Nobody. 아무도 널 대신.
By the way, this is what I filmed with. This is a Canon Garcia HFR 300 camcorder.
아래 위로 날 앞뒤로 내 맘을 뒤집어 inside out. You make me crazy, crazy. You make me crazy, crazy. 오늘이 밤이 다가기 전에 let's love all night. 찍는 사랑을 잘 몰라. 너를 처음 본 순간 강하게 밀려오는 파도를 느꼈어. 내 마음속 한 구석까지도 깊이 적셔. Oh, 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 oh. Boy, 별이 빛나는 아름다운 밤이야.
Okay, it is out. Hey guys, it is Tuesday the 9th. It is my baby niece's 1-year birthday and my mount is crooked again. I am so sorry guys. I am just having a terrible time with my car mount, so I guess you guys are gonna watch me crooked. But I am late again, but this time it's different. Yesterday I was late because I was groggy. Well, I woke up late again because I was still groggy, but my voice, as you can hear, is definitely starting to come back. Thank goodness I'm not coughing as much. I actually slept last night without coughing. That was awesome. I am at the point where I think my sickness is finally going away, but I am late now because we had to finish up cleaning. I didn't get to like end the vlog yesterday because after I did the guest room, then it like really took off and we started going nuts with the cleaning. We're kind of at this point now where we don't know when we're closing. The person who is giving us our closing date is like waffling. Is that the right word? Waffling? Where they're like, yeah, April 30, but then like we talked to the superintendent, the actual builder, and he's like, I don't know if we're gonna make April 30. And it's like, okay, get your crap together, people. Like, your rep says 30, but your superintendent says like May. So we can't give our rental property a legitimate date because we don't even freaking know when we're gonna move out. By the way, really one last thing, the guest bedroom is completely changed. So I put it back to its original orientation. So where the chest is, I had to move it in front of the window where it usually sits, and then I put my piano back to where the chest was. So I no longer have my filming space, which means I'm probably gonna have to change my setup. I will more than likely film on the guest bed for a while because I'm gonna start packing up the guest bedroom. And so I really won't have a background. Well, we'll see how it goes. It'll be interesting. I may end up filming in the dining room or something because I'm gonna have to film somewhere that's a little bit more transportable than I was doing before, because before I was permanently set up in the guest bedroom, and the way I had it set up, I can't leave it that way. So I am going to have to figure out a new situation. But anyway, I'm here at the gas station and I will talk to you guys later. Love you, bye. Hey guys, I'm here at the house and I'm waiting for the first set of people to come and walk through the house. It is 5:06, there's an appointment at 5 and another one at 5:30. So that later they get here, the less time they have to walk through the house because I can't have both of them in the house at the same time. So hopefully they'll get here sooner than later, or that means they'll be here for a short time and I can kind of kick them out. But my husband just left with the 2 dogs, and I have the other 2 dogs here because we're not supposed to have 4 dogs in this house. So hopefully he'll be walking around for an hour. It kind of sucks though because it's like 80 degrees outside. It's really hot right now. So I feel really terrible. I almost wish he had taken my car and just put the dogs in the car, so that at least they'd have AC and just like take them to the park and then walk them, and then at least if it gets too hot he can bring them back to the car. But hindsight's 20/20 and he's already gone and they could be here any moment. I had to leave work like 3 hours earlier than I should have, so I'm a little pissed off about that because now I'm either work from home or suck it up and take vacation, and I don't want to take vacation. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I just wanted to let you know what the heck was going on. So I'm gonna edit and watch some YouTube, and hopefully these people will show up soon. Hey guys, so I am gonna make beef stir fry, and so I thought I would vlog with you a little bit while I make dinner. And by the way, one person did come. It was a realtor. She came in and out real quick because she'd already seen the floor plan. She just wanted to see, you know, the condition of the house and the whatever that was in here. So she already left. I am watching It's Judy Time while I cut up my vegetables and stuff. So I will probably put you on mute and give you some music to listen to while you watch me prep food. Something animal more than physical. Satisfy me cause I'm falling apart. Synchronicity in our chemistry. I'm a woman, not a siren calling. It's only natural for me to want you. Hey guys, good morning. It is Thursday, and no, I did not vlog on Wednesday. So pretty much what's going on is Tuesday, my camera died. And by the time it was fully charged, I had already eaten, I had already put the food away, it was already time for bed, and so I just was like, ugh. I just like scrapped the whole like, hey, let's do dinner thing. Anyway, the reason why I didn't vlog yesterday is because I actually had a really bad morning. I woke up with a terrible eye pain in my left eye, and I was like, oh my god, what is going on? And it was just so excruciatingly bad. I was like, okay, maybe it's my contacts. I took my contacts out. I was like, okay, it didn't go away. Typically, if my eyes hurt and I take out my contacts, it goes away. But it didn't go away this time, and I'm like, oh god, like what's going on? But I had to go to work, so as soon as I went outside and got in my car, the sunlight was so painful, and I'm gonna be honest right now, it's a little tender this morning. I haven't put in my eye drops. I'll talk about that in a bit. But essentially, at that point, I went back inside the house. I was bawling my eyes out because I was in so much pain, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't leave. I couldn't drive. I couldn't see. And that's when it was really hit me, because when I went back into the house, I was running into things. And it turns out I had no vision in my left eye. Like, I'd closed this my right eye, and I couldn't see anything. It was so bad. I called my husband, freaking out. I called 4 different eye doctors. So I was like calling all these doctors. Finally, someone was available at like 1 in the afternoon. And at that point, it was like 10 a.m. and my husband was on his way home to come and take care of me. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like non-stop, because he just spent an entire week taking care of me because I had an upper respiratory infection, and that person just ran a red light. I'm sorry. Wow, what a jerk face. Anyway, so I was like in crazy pain. I was like at the point where I was like blowing up at him, and I felt bad. I was like, I don't want to, and I was in so much pain. But anyway, so we ended up going to the doctor. Turns out I had a big boo-boo, as the doctor called it. She was talking very, she was using a lot of layman terms, as if, and speaking very poorly to me, like speaking down to me like I was an idiot. I don't know why. I had no makeup on, my hair was not done, I was dressed like a bum, so she probably thought I was a stupid teenager. And at one point she was like, so what do you do? Are you in school? And I'm like, no, I'm an engineer. And she's like, oh. All of a sudden her demeanor changed. She stopped treating me like an idiot. But at the beginning she was talking to me like I was a freaking high schooler. And it was kind of rude, actually. I was almost pissed off at her. I'm like, don't talk to me like that. I'm an adult. I'm here to get my eye fixed. I might look like trash, but that's because I'm in a lot of pain right now, and I don't care what I look like. I just really want you to fix my eyeball. But anyway, she gave me eye drops, and the funny part about the eye drops is they're actually eye drops that for dilation, to dilate your eyes. And I hate getting my eyes dilated. I hate getting my eyes dilated because it puts you in this weird vertigo or something. I don't know, it's so weird. It's a weird sensation. I don't like it. But as soon as she put those drops in my eye, because typically I'd be like, I hate this, it felt so good. It was like amazing. And I'm like, what the heck just happened? Like, I typically hate getting my eyes dilated. She's like, it numbs your eye. It completely opens up your eye, but it locks it in at that point. And so your eye isn't like constantly contracting, opening, contracting, opening. And so that actually, that sensation, that numbing sensation of it just being completely open, totally fixed the pain. Like, it took it away after like 4 drops. She had to put a bunch of drops in because like she put in a drop, my eyes would burn, it wasn't working. She'd do another drop, still burning, wasn't working. Finally, 4 drops later, I was like, ugh. It feels so good. Okay, so they're working in the house. Can't go in there right now. I am gonna go to Starbucks and then go to work. So I really wanted to get into the house today because I was afraid that if I waited another day, I'd get in there and there'd be tile and painted walls and all this stuff, and you guys would miss like all of the little details. They're moving so quickly at this point that it's almost like I might have to go like every single day. But it's so hard because I missed so many hours yesterday because of my eye. I ended up not going to work. And then I had to leave early on Tuesday because of that stupid house showing, which one person was a no-show, and then the second person was a realtor and was only in there for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Monday I had gotten in really, really late, so yeah, there's just a lot of things going on right now, and I just wanted to catch you up on why I was unavailable yesterday. And then I'm really behind on editing videos. Like tomorrow a prom tutorial is supposed to go up. I haven't edited it. Luckily I filmed it like a week ago. I'm so glad I filmed it early, because if I hadn't, it wouldn't be up in time. And then I am going to be working on Friday. Typically I take my Friday off. This should be my Friday off, but I'm so behind on work that I can't. I have to go to work on Friday. Ooh, my turn. I'm at Starbucks.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started for you today?
Hi, can I get a tall caramel frappuccino with no whipped cream?
Tall caramel frappuccino, no whip. Anything else for you?
Yes, and a cheddar ham and egg sandwich, breakfast sandwich.
Alright, anything else?
That'll be it.
764 the window, thank you.
Great, thank you. I am super seriously addicted to their breakfast sandwich. Like, I don't know what it is, but the cheddar and the Canadian bacon is really delicious. By the way, I'm done with my antibiotics, so technically I'm like not sick anymore, but I still have a raspy voice and I'm still slightly coughing and I still have a little bit congestion, but I can tell it's going away. Like, it's slowly going it's going down. So it's much better. Oh gosh, guys. I feel like I'm broken. Like, every time I feel like I'm getting better, something else breaks on me. Oh, and my contacts. Oh, contacts. The doctor mentioned that I should probably switch to daily contacts. And I was like, are you serious? Because I've been thinking about that. Like, I've been seriously contemplating getting daily wear contacts, like the ones you put in, toss out at the end of the day, because of my stuff with the makeup and everything, like getting the stains and stuff. Which is funny because my girl Lizzie mentioned me in her video. She was like, oh, I was talking to Erica about us getting like stains on our contacts, and she's like, don't use this eyeliner because it will stain your contacts. And I'm like, see, I'm not the only one who has like crazy weird stained contacts. Like, I thought I was alone in the world, and then Lizzie was like, dude, you're not alone. And I'm like, oh, thank you, because no one talks about it. No one talks about it. I've yet to hear anybody talk about it. And then finally she texted me, she was like, dude, you're not alone. It was awesome. I was like so excited about that. It's not a good thing, but it was good to know I wasn't alone.
Hello.
Hi.
764, how you doing?
Good.
Tall caramel frappuccino?
Yes. Awesome. Could I also get a sleeve?
A sleeve? Sure.
Yeah.
There we go.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I am drinking a cold drink, and yes, I'm about to put a sleeve on it. My coworker actually told me about this, because what happened is I brought a bunch of frappuccinos to work one day, and they were all super melted by the time I got to work, because from here to work it's a good 30 minutes. And so when I got to work, it was like super duper melted, and they're like, you should get a sleeve. And I'm like, the don't burn your hand sleeves? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, huh. And they're like, yeah, it helps keep it cool. And I'm like, you know, for an engineer, I should have known that, but it didn't cross my mind. But of course, we're all engineers, and it crossed their mind, and they told me, so it was cool. Hey girls, ladies, boys, I don't even know. Are there guys who watch my vlog channel? Anyway, I got me a keek. I just did a keek back to Mel and PHS, or Melissa. Where is it? Dang it. I don't know how to use this thing. I just sent her a keek back. Apparently that's where you send them a video back to their video. I don't know, dude, I'm so new to this. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I'm sweating my face off, and I'm gonna be honest, the dilation has not worn off on my left eye. I did put in my drops while I was at work today, because I'm supposed to put in my drops, because when I don't, my eye starts watering and it gets really painful and it starts hurting really bad. So when I got to work, my eyes were starting to hurt, so I went ahead and put the drop in, and I was hoping it would be gone by now, but it clearly has not. So my eye is a little, whoops, wrong gear, a little on the dilated side. Whoa, it's bright. Hey guys, good morning. It's Friday morning and today would have been my day off, but I have to go to work today. I only have to do I think like 5 hours. So I'm not going in right now. I'm actually gonna try and film. Here's the problem. So I'm standing in front of the guest room and I had to tear apart all of my filming equipment because we're now showing the house to potential renters since we're renting and we're moving out at the end of May. I don't have anywhere to film, so I'm gonna try to set up a temporary filming situation and I wanna show you what's going on. So what I'm doing here is, since I can't keep this up permanently and I can't move the furniture, I can't put the lighting set over there and face it this way like I used to. So instead I'm gonna have my chair there and angle the camera that way. So essentially this will be like my new background for filming. Obviously it'd be zoomed in a little bit, but hopefully it won't be weird because with the window, I don't know what kind of lighting that's going to affect. I promised a few subscribers that I would do the eye look that I wore in my favorites, Cray Box and FabFitFun video. People were asking for that, so I was like, well crap, I gotta film it somewhere. And I got my Birchbox. I got my Birchbox yesterday. And my mic lamp's supposed to come in today, so I'm like, crap, I need to find a place to film. So I did cut the tape open, which I always do before filming, and I can already see what's on the inside of it, but I haven't looked to see what's inside. The nice thing about it is if I do the review for the box and then all the points and stuff, I'll be up to $20 on my points for Birchbox, so I'm gonna buy some makeup. Whoop, I'm excited about it. I really wanna buy some makeup. Funny story. I attempted to film my eye look. This is not the exact same eye look as I did in the other videos because I ended up giving up halfway through and then I didn't finish. And I was like, whatever, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I just gotta go to work. The other look is a lot more smoky because I do use a black eyeshadow. I didn't use black this time. And the last look I did have false lashes, but then when I gave up on the tutorial, I gave up on the false lashes as well. Plus I am wearing my glasses today, so I didn't really want to have the false lashes like touching my glasses, because they do touch my glasses because they sit really close to my face. Did, however, toss in and do my Birchbox this morning. We'll see how that goes because I feel like I'm orange. So hopefully it doesn't get bright because my eye is still dilated. Oh, and I need to get the eye cream from Publix. I guess I'll do that later. Crap, I need that now. Ugh. I'm so like stressed out right now. Okay, we're gonna turn now and we're gonna go to Publix and then I'll go to work. Oh man, at this stage I am just like a freaking mess. Hey, I just got off of work. Half of my coworkers just abandoned me. It is technically a Friday off. This is our Friday off, so there's only like 3 people here. And a lot of people already peaced out because nobody wants to be here on a Friday off when no one else is here. Those of us who work here either are on the B track, which means they work this Friday and they're off next Friday, or they're regular 40-hour-a-week people who do like the typical Monday through Friday 9 to 5 thing, or they're like me and they're making up hours from this week. I lost about 4 hours, and so I just made it up. And I am gonna, in fact, take my laptop home with me and do a little bit more work later this afternoon. But for now, I am going to go to the house. It's 3 o'clock, so my concern is that there might be people at the house, but if there is not, I will do my best to vlog about it. They're supposed to install tile today, and I think cabinets next week. Or they're supposed to finish the trim. I'm not sure. They're supposed to do something today. I can't even remember. But I guess we'll find out when we get there. Plus, I need to go to Petco. I need to go to Walgreens. I need to go home and film. There is a giveaway going on tomorrow, and I haven't filmed it yet.